Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Knack. We have got some live tournament action coming at you right now on Neo Enigma. This is kind of a fun map. Haven't seen this one in just a little while. Last time I saw this one, I was watching... whose stream was it? I think it was C Calm stream. But yeah, so DevilDog here. Gotta love DevilDog. Good, big part of alt StaCraft and the things that we're trying to do there. He is going to be taking on a Dileck, like as in delectable, I guess. I don't know, but definitely, probably. Well, let's take a look. I'll tell you exactly what kind of player he is. He is. Oh, he's a gold level player. He is from Mexico. Awesome. Uh-oh, had a little bit of trouble there. Little bit of misclick. He's a little upset with himself too. I don't blame him. That is no fun. Little bit upset. Looks like DevilDog going to be chrono boosting here, setting himself up here for a looks like a nice looking wall in. Ooh, that Zelnaga tower looks awesome. Look at that. It's like looks like it's on fire almost. Pretty cool. This is a nice center of the map. Good center, easy expands here. You can expand easy. Your natural's very easy. You can take this one, but you'll want to bust down these rocks usually, and it's kind of a tight choke here, so you have to be a little careful. Gotta be a little careful. And then the gold expand, one thing to note is that it only has 5 mineral patches instead of 6. A lot of those golds do have 6. This one does not, however. But it's in pretty decent spot for you to take. A lot of people go ahead and take this as their third base, so not bad there. We do have a fast expand here from Dileck. No spawning pool quite yet. Looks like, oh my goodness, it's twice now he's messed up his drones there, at least that I've seen. So a little bit of Miss Micro, having some trouble with his mouse maybe or something, or maybe his nerves are just getting the better of him. It is a tournament, so sometimes that can be a little problematic. But units-wise, I mean, he's in. Oops. Units-wise, he's in pretty decent shape. He's only behind a couple units, and part of that is just because he did get that hatchery out as quickly as he did. DevilDog is taking his second gas. His wall in here is looking pretty solid. Going to be chrono boosting out his warp gate tech, I assume. There it goes. DevilDog now scouting his opponent here. Going to be checking out what's going on. Gas going down here for Dileck. A little late on the gas potentially. Looks like he's just going to be playing defensively and droning up here for just a little while. He's not going to get his Zergling speed out quite fast enough to be aggressive early on in this game because of that late extractor here. But he does have his base up and running. Looks like this probe going to get chased out of here. Where's that noise coming from? Sounds like a waterfall. There's one right there. Oh, there's another one down right there. You can't hardly see it from this angle. Here, let's take a look. If we can find it. Oh, there it is right there. Interesting. This is a nice map, though. It's a good dark map. For some reason, these dark maps are a lot easier on the eyes, and that is much appreciated for me because I much appreciate that, I should say, just because sometimes those bright maps, after too much casting, it can wear my eyes out real quick, and I get really tired. Zergling cruising up here, not going to get in the base. He does see what's going on, though. Probably. Let's take a look at his vision. He should have seen. Yeah, he did see these two. So he knows that there's at least 3 gates here. And that is actually all there is. But this build here for DevilDog looking pretty solid. Units tab shows that he is up to 28 probes, 29 now. Got another one on the way. 3 gates, probably going to gear up to expand here. Oh no, he's got a robotics. He could go put some pressure on, I guess. But he hasn't got anything out from his robotics quite yet. It is just sitting there. So I think he may gear up to expand here. Yeah, looks like he's going to be sending this guy out. There goes his army down to the low ground. And looks like we are going to see an expand. Here comes an Overlord. Scouting Overlord here from Dileck. We do have a couple Zerglings cruising out across the map here. They are going to try and find something. Overlord does get sniped. Alright, we're going straight for LIR here. Probably going to go for Mutas, I'm guessing, or maybe Infestors. We'll see what Dileck's going to choose here. I'm interested to see what he's going to be teching to. However, he doesn't have tons of gas. So, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure why he's doing this, going for his LIR tech quite yet. Here comes a little detachment of Speedlings. Looks like these guys are going to cruise out across the map. However, this force here from DevilDog looking pretty solid. Not going to be able to get tons done. Maybe here more as a contain, just to see if when his opponent decides to push out. DevilDog not going to be gearing up to push out here too soon. He is going to be going straight for Robo Bay. So this is interesting. My guess is we're either going to see, well, probably going to see Colossus, let's be honest. But I wouldn't put it past DevilDog just to get it out. Well, no, he's going to go Colossus. What can I say? Yep, there's the first Colossus. He is going to be getting his first one chrono boosted out there, but we do have some serious movement here. Looks like Dileck, oh no, he's splitting them back up. These guys going to be working on the rocks here. This is going to be scouted. Okay. And there's the hatch. Go check my list. Wow, so with DevilDog gearing up maybe to go for a 2 or 3 Colossus push, but Dileck just kind of, chilling right now. What's he got under here? Let's take a look. Just a couple roaches. You can't hardly see them though. 4 roaches there. Got plenty of Speedlings here. All of this is being spotted here by that observer. Here comes some movement though. I do like that Dileck is going ahead. Going ahead and taking this gold expand. DevilDog looking pretty solid though. He's got a nice looking army. Looks like he may want to cruise out here. No, not quite yet. Let's take a look and see what he's got going in his base. Oh, he is going to be working on +1, so he may want to wait for this +1 to finish before he does push out. A couple more gateways is probably a smart idea since he is on this solid 2 base. He's pretty fully saturated here. He did get his thermal lance out. Going to be getting more Colossus out here fairly quickly. Let's take a look what tech we got. We do have an infestation pit. So, I mean, I like this from Dileck, but he is going to need to do some more scouting. These Colossus are going to be able to do a lot of damage unless he can get some good neural parasites down on him. And neural parasite's going to be the key. And look at this, DevilDog going to be taking his gold here as well. Going to be trying to even the field. Units tab's going to show that, wow, DevilDog is actually ahead economically here, except for the gold advantage that Dileck has got going. So actually, when it comes down to it, he's ahead, probably income-wise, as you can see here. Indeed he is. But he does have quite a few infestors out now. Couple infestors, couple roaches. Not looking too bad, but DevilDog seems to be ahead in the army size. Let's take a look at the army tab. Yeah, you can see that DevilDog has got quite a bit more invested in his army right now. So Dileck really going to need to start to focus on his army production. Does have some burrowed infestors cruising out across the map here. Do we have detection in this army? It does not look like it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No detection. These guys are going to be able to get right by this army. Maybe even go for the denying this expand here. Look at this. He is going to sneak right on by here. Oh, goodness. Well played here from Dileck. And we are about to see a lot of dead probes. Look at that, queuing up those infested Terran like crazy. And DevilDog not responding. Oh, is this Colossus going to get sniped? Almost. Goodness gracious. Got to get some detection in that army. Look at that Colossus. 8 HP left on the Colossus. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Looks like Dileck going to be cruising out of here. Is he going to deny the gold? Look at this map control here from Dileck. Pretty nice stuff. Here's the army from DevilDog. Does he have detection in this army? I don't see any detection. No, there is no detection, ladies and gentlemen. He is going to try and do something anyway. Oh, wow, those Colossus are almost in range. Get up on this high ground there. They can brutalize there from the high ground. It's not a bad spot. And here comes the attack. Dileck not going to engage quite yet, though. Looks like he's going to take his time there. Looks like these infestors are still camping, ready to make something happen. But this is a very, very large army here from DevilDog. Oh, and look at all these infestors going down. Yuck. That is brutal, brutal, brutal. Absolutely no fun. Zergling's getting in there. Are they going to get the snipe on one of these? It looks like probably... Oh, my goodness. No, they did not. This entire Colossus army is still somehow alive. This guy is the luckiest Colossus in the world. He was down to 8 HP and down to 8 HP yet again. With his shield almost gone the second time. That is brutal, brutal, brutal. And here it is. DevilDog cruising up onto the high ground. Is he going to be able to make this happen? It looks as though he is. Look at these zealots getting in here right off the bat up next to these infestors. This is just going to be so difficult for him to defend at this point. DevilDog making quite a push. That DPS from the Colossus really, really doing this, pulling this game out for him. Phenomenal play so far. And then right up into the main. Going to be blinking up here to deal with this queen right away. And Dileck going to be in a lot of trouble. He does have some mutalisks out. Oh, I just don't think that is the answer to this. It is probably one of those things where it is too little, too late, ladies and gentlemen. Kind of a lights out situation here. And dead muta. We do have, a harass here of this gold expand, but, oh man. All of these buildings here for Dileck about to die. Yeah, brutal, brutal, brutal. Extremely well played here from DevilDog. Gotta love that. Team ult for the win. Go DevilDog, you rock. And Dileck does say GG. Thank you very much for coming out and playing. That was tons of fun. We hope to see you next week, Dileck. DevilDog, congrats. You'll be moving on in the tournament. Don't ult tab, ladies and gentlemen. Always ult StaCraft. We will see you guys in just a bit.